The most dangerous program in the Matrix is not an analyst who is capable of stopping time, nor is it the architect who sits on his, figuratively speaking, throne to observe everything that happens. Much less is it the program that can infect others with his code. No, the most dangerous program in the Matrix has a fragile and friendly appearance, a perfect disguise for such an evil program, the one that caused the most harm to humans and machines. The Oracle. In a previous video, we talked about Morpheus' strategy to manipulate Neo, to recruit him for his group and send him to fight against the Matrix. But Morpheus would be nobody if it weren't for the Oracle, who trained him to achieve this goal and fulfill his purpose. Privy to Morpheus himself, the fortune teller's manipulations are the worst in the Matrix simulation, and we can affirm that there has not been a more harmful program towards the humans and machines than the Oracle. So in this video, we will be revisiting our favorite grandma program and reveal more of her dark secrets. Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
The Oracle was created as an intuitive program trying to understand humans. She is an essential program because machines can't understand humans. The architect failed to create the perfect simulation because he did not understand the human mentality. To the machines, human behavior is irrational. The architect, with his logical and mathematical approach to everything, had designed simulations that were perfect in their structure and function. But this perfection was his inherent flaw. These simulations felt too much like if they were on rails, pre-programmed down to the last detail. Imagine playing an ultra-linear single-player video game where the plot is so fixed that any choice you make has no impact on the outcome. It's precisely in these types of environments where the lack of agency is felt, and where we eventually realize that something is not right. Human beings possess a kind of intuitive radar that alerts us when something doesn't feel real. In the early version of the Matrix, humans did not suffer in the traditional sense. There was no hunger, disease, or war. Everything was so perfect that they began to perceive the artificiality of their surroundings. Reality seemed too good to be true, or too erratic to be natural, in the case of the Nightmare Matrix, leading to growing dissatisfaction and rejection of the simulations. It was here that the Oracle, with her intuition and understanding of the human psyche, stepped in to fix the problem. She recognized that what human beings craved was the illusion of choice, the feeling that their decisions have an impact, however small, on the course of their lives. In essence, humans wanted to feel that they had some degree of control over their destiny, even if this control was illusory. According to the architect, 99% acceptance was achieved, but an integral anomaly was generated that put the system at risk. The architect discovers that the way to fix this error at the end of the Matrix cycle is to take the integral anomaly and let it return to the source. Let this anomaly be attached to a human who chooses how to start the next simulation. The Oracle's solution is the path of the One, a religious and emotional experience, a scheme that only the Oracle would have thought of. She used all religious beliefs, took human error out of the equation, and created the perfect savior archetype to further control humans. She was the one who always gave the prophecies, and the one who led the supposed resistance to victory. But the reality is that the Oracle only sees to it that the anomaly fulfills its destiny, to return to the source and restart the Matrix.
It was a lie, Morpheus. The prophecy was a lie. The One was never meant to end anything.
When Morpheus realized that the Oracle was using him, he confronted her in the Matrix Online video game.
I suppose this is where you offer me a cookie.
I'll make the predictions around here. But I don't need second sight to know why you're here. What comes now? You've worked all your life for this. You found a savior, trained him, guided him, and he did the impossible. The thing you dared dream of when so many would not, could not.
I thought we could win this war, or lose it. If we won, yes, millions would die in their pods. But our days and years would be spent saving those we could and reclaiming the surface.
But in Matrix Resurrections, it is revealed that Morpheus died because he did not follow the Oracle's advice.
We got word from the Oracle of a new power rising. That was the last we heard from her. But as rumors of this new power spread, he ignored them. He was certain what you had done could not be undone.
It is clear that Morpheus ended up hating that program and chose not to continue to play her little games. His sadness and death fell onto the hands of the Oracle. Morpheus awoke at a young age and began to stand out in Zion. He was an optimistic young man, and he had a girlfriend, Niobe. But the Oracle prophesied that he should find the one. She corrupted the mind of the young Morpheus to the point that he became radicalized and began to awaken people he thought were the one. Niobe couldn't deal with how the man she once loved acted with such irrationality, and so she left him. Probably the Oracle also prophesied against Morpheus. She also prophesied to Trinity that she would fall in love with the one.
The Oracle told me that I would fall in love and that the man that I loved would be the one.
And so's the idea to Neo that Trinity liked him.
I can see why she likes you.
Who?
Not too bright, though.
All because the anomaly was split between Neo and Trinity. Neo was activated with Trinity's code, which is why her kiss resurrected him. It is for this reason that it was so difficult for the analyst to recreate the anomaly, because he needed them both.
We worked for years trying to activate your source code. I was about to give up when I realized
Trinity.
it was never just you. Alone, neither of you is of any particular value. Like acids and bases, you're dangerous when mixed together. Every sim where you two bonded, let's just say bad things happened.
The Oracle has always pretended to give prophecies and advice, but in reality, she was guiding her pawns to fulfill her goals. She is the mother of the Matrix, and is the most manipulative program out there. It has been said that the most effective method to get someone to do what you want is to make them believe that the decision was theirs entirely. This principle of psychological manipulation is a technique frequently used in sales, politics, and diplomacy. But in the Matrix, this art of persuasion is embodied by the puzzling Oracle. And after witnessing the level of manipulation and strategy of the intuitive program, it is unlikely that she was eliminated during the Machine Civil War. She may indeed return one day. But as we mentioned in the past, she is the #1 entity responsible for the Machine Civil War and must be considered one of the most dangerous programs in this world. The Oracle created the religion of the One, the path of Neo, and improved the human virtual prison. It is no coincidence that the Oracle chose to present itself as a fragile old lady, being that she is one of the most powerful programs. Her entire nature as the Oracle is a hoax, and she is responsible for the largest amount of human and machine suffering. But do you agree? Is the Oracle the most dangerous program in the Matrix? For Matrix Explained, please leave a like and subscribe. And thank you for visiting the Desert of the Real.